around the Department of Defense. This is your daily news brief.
World War II-like momentum is needed to advance AI. I'm Mark Weeks. To get where it needs to be with artificial intelligence, Defense Secretary Mark Esper says the United States is going to need government, academia, and industry to pull together as it did during World War II, so that the technology can advance as quickly as what's needed. Speaking during a conference hosted by the National Security Commission on Artificial Intelligence in Washington, Esper said that during World War II, titans of industry had transformed Detroit into an arsenal of democracy to feed the U.S. war effort.
After the Sputnik launch, we rallied our best and brightest. We created DARPA and NASA, and we took control of the space race. Mastering AI will require similar vision, ambition, and commitment. We need the full force of American intellect and ingenuity working in harmony across the public and private sectors. We need your leadership and your vision to ensure we maintain a strategic edge.
Esper said he places the development of artificial intelligence capabilities at the top of the list for technology the department needs, closely followed by directed energy weapons and hypersonics.
Advances in AI have the potential to change the character of warfare for generations to come. Whichever nation harnesses AI first will have a decisive advantage on the battlefield for many, many years. We have to get there first.
The director of the Joint Artificial Intelligence Center says the next war against a near-peer competitor will be fast, chaotic, and shockingly bloody, and the side with the best AI algorithms will put the other side at an extreme disadvantage, particularly regarding the speed of battlefield decision-making. Also speaking at the National Security Commission on Artificial Intelligence, Air Force Lieutenant General Jack Shanahan describes such a future battle as algorithms versus algorithms, with the best algorithm victorious.
In this future fight we're looking at, this will be happening so fast. If we're trying to do this by humans against machines, and the other side has the machines and the algorithms that we don't, we're at an unacceptably high risk of losing that conflict.
The general said to get the best AI, the Defense Department must rely on industry and academia, which are much further along in this endeavor than the DoD. The U.S. Coast Guard cutter Healy returned home to Seattle, Washington, following a 3-month deployment to the Arctic in support of Coast Guard operations and multiple scientific research. During the deployment, Healy conducted high-latitude research that will help forecast the impact of seasonal ice formation critical to maintaining the Arctic maritime domain. Healy is the nation's premier high-latitude research vessel and is one of the only U.S. military surface vessels that operate in the ice-covered waters of the Arctic. The Coast Guard is seeking to increase its ice-breaking fleet with 6 new polar security cutters to ensure continued national presence and access to the polar regions. That's your DoD News Brief. I'm Mark Weeks. You can find more stories about your military at defense.gov and by using hashtag KnowYourMil.